Am I looking at the camera? Let's try this again. Hey everyone, this is Kendra Robinson with the Robinson Readers, and I wanted to hop on and show you guys one of our favorite tools for learning how to read, and it is our My First Reading Library. So the first 22 books, which are actually shown in green here, are taken from the Usborne Very First Reading Set. With these, your child takes the first steps in reading with your help, following the phonics methods used in schools. So once your set arrives at your doorstep and your kids are digging through looking at all their awesome new books they just added to their collection, your job is going to be to scan this QR code at the very top of the box, and it's going to bring you to a parent's guide that will teach you how to use this tool in the most effective way possible. So once you've read your parent guide and know what the heck you're going to be doing with this thing, you're going to start with book 1 and then work your way all the way across. Once you're ready to get started on book 1 of our set, I want you to go to the very back of the book, and here you will find guidance notes. It will kind of explain a little bit briefly how best to use this book, and then it will show you the letter sounds that will be used in this book to make up the words for your kiddos to read. So once they master these letter sounds, they are ready to go ahead and read. One of the things that I absolutely love about this set is that the levels 1 through 7 are what we consider dual readers. This means that an adult is going to read the smaller font on the one side, and then the child is going to sound out and read the bigger font on the other side. This not only helps your reader gain confidence, but you're not just throwing a book at them and telling them to figure it out on their own. You are helping them on their journey to learning how to read, and I feel like that is a major component in building a confident reader. Once you get up to our level 7 readers, you can see that there's far less reading to be done by the adult and far more reading to be done by the child. By the time your child works their way through books 8 through 15, they should be able to do these independently with a little bit of help from you. By the time they get to the last book, our final 15th, they will be well on their way to independent reading. 2 really great resources that go well with this series are this website, www.veryfirstreading.com. Here you will find short sound clips that pronounce the letter sounds that will be in each particular book. That way, if you don't know exactly how they're supposed to sound, you can just press play and let your little one listen to how it is supposed to sound. There are also free printable activities that you can print out and give to your little one that go along with each book. Another great tool that we like to use in our house and is one of my daughter's favorites is Teach Your Monster to Read. Now this is always free on PC. You can download it as an app on your phone, but that's going to cost you a couple extra bucks. So I highly recommend just testing it out on a PC to see if it's something that your kiddo likes. But you're going to start out with doing phonemic awareness, and then it progressively gets harder and teaches you words, and then it gets up to sentences until you know how to read. This seriously works so well alongside our box set. The first 7 books in this series are actually dual readers, which is something I personally, why can't I say personally? On the one side, and then some sound clips that pronunciate, that's not a word.